Hey guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be yet another 5-word concepts video. And you guys pointed out to me like last time, because it was like my 20th 5-word concepts, that I've done 100 concepts, and I just like, what the fuck? Why am I literally so weird? Like, I don't know how I even think these things, but like, they literally just flow from my fucking brain. I'm not stoned, I promise. I thought that I would do another one because they're fun and they're funky and I like what the fuck? They're just fun. I like doing them, so let's get into it. First weird concept, I was thinking about this for a while and I've thought about this every time like I see somebody with this. I'm just like, why the fuck do we do that? Like, why is this normal? And it's houseplants. I know that sounds like weird, but like, actually genuinely think about it. Why do we have fucking trees in our fucking house? Why is that cute? Why is that homey? Why is that like fun and flirty and you have a little fucking plant in your house. Like, what is wrong with you? Why do we do that? What's also weird is like, for people who can't keep these motherfuckers alive, they make like fake ones to put in your house. Like, why is that so fucking weird to me? Like, houseplants, dude. Like, what's the fucking point? The next weird concept is school. School is very interesting, and I've wanted to talk about this one for quite some time now because I don't fuck with school. I hate it. It sucks. But like, whatever, besides like your personal opinions on school, it's like, why did it even start? And why is it forced is the second thing. Because first of all, at the point school had to start, I'm sure it was because some people wanted to learn different things. So like there was teachers that like knew shit and then like taught it on to the people who wanted to know. But why did it become such like a civilized thing that's like happens? Like, say in America everyone has to go to school and like you can't drop out of high school until you're like 16 or something. Like, what is that all about? Like, I'm just saying it's not good because education is important. Stay in school, kids. But like, it's kind of weird how it all came about. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just literally popped out of nowhere and all of a sudden every motherfucker goes to school and you can't skip it. Like, that's so weird. The next thing that's really fucking weird is the concept of infinity. I've talked about the concept of pi, which is basically the same thing, and it's just the fact that it goes on forever. But infinity literally means like an infinite amount of numbers, but like, how can you keep going? Like, it's, oh my god, like the concept of numbers just freak me the fuck out because it doesn't make sense to me how it can't end. Like, that's so fucking weird. Like, why can't numbers end? They just keep going on for literally ever. But what the fuck is forever? And forever is a concept that will forever fuck me up because I'm just like, dude, what the hell? And like, numbers are so weird because think about how there's an infinite, sorry to quote the fucking Fault in Our Stars, but like there's an infinite amount of like infinities in between like the numbers 1 and 2. There's infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2, like 0.1, 0.2, like, you know what I mean? It's like an infinite amount of numbers. That's fucking crazy. There's so many fucking numbers and you'll never be able to count to all the numbers, and that's terrifying and that's fucked up. And like, I don't know how we went from going talking about fucking houseplants to like infinity, because infinity is one of the #1 things that fuck me up, and I don't think I've ever talked about it, but I've talked about like pi and numbers that go on for in general. But the fact that like you can never count the amount of numbers that there are because it literally never fucking ends is mind-blowing, and it stresses me out. Like, I have to stop thinking about this. Next weird concept is roller coasters. And I can't believe once again that I have never talked about this because roller coasters fuck me up in more ways than one, because I hate roller coasters in general because they're terrifying. But also, why the fuck do roller coasters exist? Let me fucking know why that would ever exist. Why do we put our lives at risk for fucking what? A 3-minute ride that's like, woo, like what the fuck is the point of that? Especially fucking Dueling Dragons in Universal Studios. I don't even think it's called Dueling Dragons anymore, but that's fucking shit. It was called Dueling Dragons in Bring It On, and that's all that matters. And I'm just like, bitch, why the fuck do we do these crazy ass things? Why do we skydive? Why do we do all of these things that like is to death. Like, why would you want that? And also, like, why do you want to feel your insides coming out of your mouth? Like, maybe if you throw up on a roller coaster or something. I don't know. Like, I just don't understand. And carnivals in itself. Why the fuck do people go to carnivals? Why the fuck do people trust carnivals? Carnivals are terrifying. They literally, like, set them up, like, especially if they're, like, obviously movable carnivals, because then they set them up, like, state fairs, they'll set them up, and then, like, take them back down and, like, set them up again. Bitch, you trust that? What if a bolt is missing? No. Fuck that. The last weird concept I'm gonna be talking about today has to do with death and dying, because we always fucking talk about that, because the concept of it is just so strange to me. And this concept kills me. Literally, but like, it's so fucking weird, is that you'll never know what happens after death until you actually die. Like, yes, you can argue, like, oh, I'm religious, I believe in this, I believe in that, and like, you can believe in different things, and you could be sure of it in yourself, and you're like, in your mind, and you can like talk to mediums and they'll talk to people, like, I don't know. Actually, I'll spread this message. This was really nice. But like, Amy Winehouse's dad talked to a medium, and the first thing that Amy said, and he says that like it's like 100% was Amy, things that like weren't on the internet was said, like that he, only her and him would know. And the first thing that she said to him was like, Dad, there is life after death. So like, you can have experiences like that, and that's like exciting, and you think like, oh yeah, but like truly you never actually know until you're in the situation. And that is horrifying. Like, that's what death is so scary, is because you really don't know. Like, it's literally going to a place or not going anywhere, or just leaving something that you do know and like your life to go to somewhere that you have no idea what's going to happen. It's terrifying. That is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments your weird concepts. I like reading them. And make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. I'm always posting really dope shit on there. And if you want to check out my latest video, you can click right here and click right here to subscribe for new videos every single day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!